Hey everyone, it's Joy here for Honeybee Stamps. For today's video, I have a cute little Christmas scene. It was super easy to put together with some Copic colored images. Now I am starting with my background and I'm using the pierced Fancy Flakes cover plate die on a piece of white cardstock. I'm going to tape this in place. This is the background piece is an A2 size, and so I'm going to run this through my die cut machine, and I'm going to come, when I bring it out, it's going to have all these beautiful pierced snowflakes. This is going to be our background scene for all of our cute little mice and presents and the Christmas tree, and I thought that this would be a perfect way to interpret snow for your background. And look at how beautiful those pierced snowflakes are. Now I'm going to also come in with the Horizon Slimline borders. I'm going to use 2 of these little hillside dies, but this is going to be for my snow. That I'm going to have 2 little snow banks. That is going to be the base for our little critters and the Christmas tree. So I'm going to tape those together, line those up on some white cardstock, and run that through my die cut machine. Now in my Misty, I have these super cute little images from the Merry Little Mice stamp set. I'm inking that up with Honeybee Stamps Intense Black ink onto some white cardstock, Copic friendly cardstock. I'm using Neenah Classic Crest Solar White cardstock. I'm going to come in with Copic Markers to color all of my cute little images, and so I'm going to keep the mice the same color. I'm using some W markers, some Copic markers, so I believe I'm using W3, 5, and 7. I'm going to put a little bit of R20 in the ears to add just a little bit of pink, which I really like, and I actually toned it down by already adding some of that lighter gray color to the inside of the ears. Of course, coloring the Christmas tree green, I added some really dark green under the individual little leaves and pieces of the tree, and then I'm coming in with a medium color and a light color and kind of blending that out. I did keep my color scheme fairly simple. I'm using red, pink, and turquoise, and I'm going to kind of have the presents all the same colors, the little ornaments all the same colors on the tree, and the ones that are going to be sitting on the ground. And so I'm just going to color those. I'm not going to show all of those right now because it's all going to be the same thing. This stamp set is so super cute. There's so many tiny little mice that you can make different scenes with. There is a cute mouse in a teacup. There is a mouse in a Christmas stocking. There is some cheese. I mean, it's just a really cute stamp set. Now I want to have my star gold and the garland gold. So I used some yellows to really accomplish that, and I like the color combination for those. And I'm also going to add that gold to the ribbons on the presents. I'm going to keep that, tie that all in together to kind of keep it cohesive. So I've got a red present, some pink presents, some turquoise presents, and here is the gold that I'm coming in with. I like this this color combination. You could also do silver if you had like a metallic pin or a metallic gold pin. That could be really, really cute too. Now I'm going to ink blend this background. I'm coming in with some spun sugar, and I'm just going to ink the top parts of the edges because you're not going to see the bottom because we're going to have those snow drifts that we die cut earlier. I'm going to ink that and then come in a little bit further into the background without adding any more ink. So it really is kind of a soft pink, leaving the very center a little bit white. Then I decided to come in with Salvaged Patina and add just a tiny bit of that to the outside edges, and where you can get a little bit of purple and a little bit of pink and a little bit of the Salvaged Patina. I'm going to add that Salvaged Patina to just the top edges of both of my snow drifts to let you know that it is snow, really. I'm going to clean up my work surface and then come in and add this to my pierced snowflake background. I'm going to add some foam tape behind that bottom piece because I want this one to have some dimension, and then the other little snowdrift is just going to be adhered directly to the card panel with some tape runner. So I'm going to line that up at the bottom. I'm going to tuck this one in, and I'm actually going to tuck it a little bit underneath so there's no space. And now we've got these 2 super cute little snowdrifts. I'm going to center that Christmas tree because I want that to be where your eye goes first, and then you have these cute little images. Now, once I was laying everything out, I did decide that I needed one more little mouse, so I colored a little mouse the same color off camera and die cut him, and I will bring him in a bit and adhere him down. But I'm just kind of laying things out where I think they should be. I'm kind of grouping them together for the most part in odd numbers. But here's that cute little mouse. I am going to pop him up with some foam tape. Some of these presents will be popped up on foam tape. Some of the ornaments will be popped up on foam tape. Other ones will just be adhered directly to the background. And I just kind of alternate how I do that, and that just gives this card a ton of dimension. So I'm just going to finish adhering these. I like having the presents and the little Christmas ornaments kind of scattered everywhere, like they're getting this tree together, they're getting the presents underneath. I think that's super cute. I am coming in with my BG11 and my BG10, and I'm adding a little bit of color underneath the mice and presents and ornaments to look like a little shadow in the snow where they are sitting, so they look a little bit grounded. And then I'm going to blend that out with my blender pen. I trimmed off the excess with my scissors, coming in with a black glaze pen to the eyes, and of course my white gel pen. I'm going to add detail to the ornaments. I'm going to add some little freckles to the cheeks, some highlights to the presents, and a little bit of white dot to each of the eyes after the black glaze pen has dried. That's going to bring your little character's eyeballs to life. Then I'm going to come in with my darkest W7 and just add a few dots on the dark part of each of the mice. Now I'm going to come in with a super cute Merry Christmouse stamp set. I'm using the Merry Christmouse and the No Peeking Sentiment. I'm using the Mini Misty, which I just got, and I'm so excited for this. Perfect for sentiments. I'm going to ink that up with some black ink. Then I'm going to use the coordinating dies to die cut these out. I love having these coordinating dies. Super fantastic, but you don't need them. You can just trim them out with your paper trimmer if you don't have them. So I'm going to use some low tack tape to hold that in place and run that through my die cut machine. I am going to pop these up with some foam tape. So I've got the Merry Christmouse on the top left. Then I'm going to do the No Peeking. I thought I was going to have it even with each other, but I decided to go a little bit lower, and I thought that that turned out really cute. And then this card is finished. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a super simple Christmas scene, but it is darling and it's full of life, and it shows that they're decorating this cute Christmas tree and getting it ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this project, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.